Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial on the look I'm wearing right now, and this is kind of my take on a summer brunch date makeup look. But I was trying to think of different looks to film during the summer. I kind of came up with that idea because people go out to brunch a lot during summer because it's nice and sunny outside. You could sit outside or you could sit inside depending on what you like. I like to sit inside because I don't like it when flies go in my food and I don't like it when the sun's on me. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. So first off, to prime my face, I'm going to use my Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. I like using this because especially in the summer when it's hot, it's nice to use something that's going to make your makeup last all day and keep your face as matte as possible without like drying out your skin or anything. I basically just put it like on my entire face because I have basically like combination skin. My skin tends to get oily, so I just put it everywhere because I want to blur my pores, control my oil, and that's what this primer does. This shirt is probably gonna drive me crazy. I really like these off-the-shoulder tops. They're really cute, but they drive you crazy because every time you move, they like don't stay in place. It just is very annoying. Now for foundation, I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Ivory. I actually have been really liking this foundation lately. I know I got this and reviewed it a while ago, but I've been going back to it the past like couple weeks and I actually really like it. I really like the finish it gives on your skin. Now for concealer, I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer, and I have the shade Light. For my face, I'm going to try this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is their liquid highlight. I don't know if they still have this packaging, but this is in the shade Opal. It's just their liquid highlighter. This isn't a new product, but I don't typically do this. So I'm just going to put some on my cheekbones. So I think that has a pretty nice glow. It's not anything too dramatic. When I set my face, it's probably going to go away. It's very natural looking. I'm going to go into my Urban Decay Naked Skin Shapeshifter palette, and I have the light to medium shift one. I'll go into the light shade right here. And then for the rest of my face, I'm going to use that NYX powder. And now I'm going to just do my brows off camera real quick, so I'll be right back. So now that my brows are all done, I'm going to move on to contouring my face. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in the light to medium shade. So I'm just using this Sigma large angled contour brush. It's an F40 brush, and I'm going to dip it into this middle contour shade right here. And then just start blending in that contour. This is just an Anastasia eyeshadow brush. I use this to contour my nose using that same contour shade. So to just bronze up my face and kind of blend out the contour a little bit, I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I love how it smells. It smells so good. And just blend it out with a crown brush. This is the Jumbo Kabuki fan brush. And I just stick the brush in that pan and then just start blending, and this will just warm up the face and also blend out the contour because I don't like the look of really like heavy contour. So now for blush, I'm going to use this one from Sigma. It's the Aura powder in the shade Nymphaea. It says it's an all-over face powder, but I'm not really sure how you'd use it as an all-over face powder since it's pretty pink. So I'm just going to use this as a blush. That's how I have been using it lately. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the eyes, which is my favorite part. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So I'm going to use my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the shade Eden. I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. Okay, so to set that primer down, I'm going to use my Morphe and Kathleen Lights palette, the kind of like bone white shade right here. So now I'm going to go into this peach palette and take the shade Puree right here for my transition shade. And now I'm going to go in the shade Candied Peach right here. And I'm just going to add this to my lid. Okay, so now that that's all over my lid, I'm just going to take this blending brush, the one I was using for my transition shade. I didn't add any extra product. And I'm just going to blend the crease. I'm going to go back into that shade Puree that I used at first for my transition shade. I'm just going to add a little bit more to the crease. And now I'm just going to go into this shade Summer Yum over here. It's a little bit darker, kind of like more of a burnt rusty shade, or like a sweet potato shade. And I'm just going to add a little bit right into the crease, just to define the crease. And then I'm going to add a little bit to the outer corner, just to deepen that up a little bit, and keep building the crease. And I'm going to go back to that large blending brush, just blend everything so it doesn't look too harsh, because I added a little bit too much on this side. And I'm just going to add a little bit more of that Candied Peach shade onto my lid, just to add whatever blended away to help intensify it a little bit more. Now for the inner corner, I'm going to use this shade White Peach up here and just pop it in the inner corner just to brighten it up. I'm going to use that White Peach shade again on my brow bone, just a little bit. For my lower lash line, I'm going to take these shades Puree and Summer Yum. I'm going to mix them up and just apply them to my lower lash line just to kind of smoke it out. Okay, so now that the eyeshadow is all done, I'm just going to put on some eyeliner mascara real quick off camera. I'm going to use my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and then the M Cosmetics Illustrative eyeliner brush tip. So for highlight, I'm going to go into the Anastasia Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit palette, which is like my favorite palette for highlight, which you probably already know if you watch my videos because I talk about this all the time. I'm going to go into the middle two shades, which is what I basically always do, and mix them together. Just apply it to my cheekbones. I think that Becca highlight underneath kind of helped it to intensify it a little bit because it looks a little bit more bold than it normally does. I mean, this highlight is really good on its own, but I feel like it looks a little bit more intense than normal. But I'm not mad at it. I like it. And then I go into the light shade, which is Forever Lit, and just put a little bit on top. And it just like really intensifies the highlight. And then whatever is left on this brush, I'm just going to dust a little bit on my forehead. I never do this, but since I'm wearing an off-the-shoulder top, why not put some here? Why not? Ooh. I never do this. I never put highlight on my shoulders, but it's actually pretty fun. Now I look nice and glowy. Okay, I don't know what that was. Okay, so before lipstick, I'm going to put on some lip balm. This is the Hey Honey Besom Mucho Lip Balm. It has shea butter and propolis in it, and it is for dry and chapped lips. And now for lipstick, I'm going to use this one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's their liquid lipstick in the shade Dolce. Okay, so this is the shade Dolce on my lips. I love this shade. It's so pretty. I think it's just so pretty for like spring and summer. And I like how it kind of pairs with the eye. It's not quite as orange. The eye is a little bit more orangish peach, and this is a little bit more pinkish peach, like corally. But I think it's actually pretty similar. It ties in nicely. I don't know if I want to do my hair now or if I just want to put it up. Get it out of the way. And I just put it up and then I'll do it tomorrow. So this is my summer brunch date makeup look, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about this, or if you just have anything to say to me, you can let me know. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!